What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Battle Brothers. Yay! The Freak Show is here. We are doing things. We are escorting a trading caravan up to the northern reaches of the world. Well, the northeast reaches of the world, as I suppose it's known. Over at Norahelm. And we shall do things. I don't know what we're going to do. We're just going to bring that there. We're going to get paid some cash monies. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do next. Reaching Norahelm, the caravan leader strikes up a conversation as if you two might have something in common. He talks of his younger days when he was a spry young man who could have done this or that. He apparently missed out on a lot of fighting. What a shame. Bored with this talk, you asked the man to pay you so you can get out of this wretched place. Well, we are not exactly the most polite or nice people, I guess? That's okay. Apparently this place is well supplied. It has recently been supplied with wares, and many of those can now be bought for the right price. Alright, what is the right price? 200. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's fine. I sort of want to buy some of that. But, oh, it looks like we don't use food while we're on a caravan. That's interesting. I sort of want to buy a couple chunks of those and then go sell them for more, as I'm sure we can actually do. However, we don't have a lot of extra money laying around, so it looks like everything is roughly at cost except for fish and ammunition. I guess the medical supplies. Alright, a lot of stuff is at cost. How about that? You sign off on that? Good. It's not bad. We have a few individuals here that we could bring. What is this guy? A cultist. No, thank you. Houndmaster. We could get a few more guys. Again, I don't feel like that's the play. How much do we need? 85 crowns. We'd have 126, that wouldn't be enough. If we bought one more. I want to, though. I don't want to take it so lightly. Because if you can't pay your battle brothers, they do not like you very much. Alright, whatever. We're just not going to do it now. Makes me sad. Oh, cool, they have the kennel. Where strong and fast dogs are bred for war. Alright, let's pause. Let's see what's nearby. Wolfenfesti. We'll go there, I guess. Since it is literally the nearest place to us. We will head on that way. There seems to be lots of military activity up here, so pretty good chance of not getting into a fight. I rest my case. But it's still possible. It looks like we will be arriving right around the dawn of the day. Just before. And there's another thing there that we can't do anything about. Well, that was less cool than I was hoping. I guess we can go back to Trogan. In hopes that maybe, just maybe, we can actually get something that will pay us some monies. There are some peasants here. Wish we could rob the peasants. I know that's terrible. I'm a terrible person. I can't help it. Alright, looks like we have another mission objective here. What is this guy? Ambush trade routes? Yeah. 75 monies. It's something. I'm just gonna do it. I'm sure we can get more if we went further south, but it's fine. Alright, you enter Trogan and a man immediately approaches you, trundling through the mud to get to you. He announces himself as someone in the employ of Sigmund of Trogan, a man of some power in this town, and he, along with the thoughts and monies of others, decided to seek your services. I'm all ears. Sigmund is shaking when you greet him. He's practically frothing with anger, or maybe he's just really drunk. Citizens of this fine town are starving. Why? Because brigands keep sneaking in the night to raid the granaries. And if we catch them, they burn the buildings down. Now, we can't defend ourselves by sitting back. Now, I want to defend myself by killing them all. The man teeters for a moment as if about to spill himself across the desk. He steadies before continuing. I want you to go kill these vagrants, obviously. All you have to do is be interested and name your price. So he is drunk. 670. I'll accept your offer, but I don't think I can do that. I'll need some time to think about it. So I'm going to leave that place for now. I think we're going to head over to Dornwall. We'll see if we can't find a mission there. Because I feel like that's going to be a bit too rough for us to do. So our eyes are open. We are going to head to the western side of life. And it looks like we got to uncover a little bit more dirt and glue. Why are we... Oh, well, whatever. We'll go there. I was like, why are we going down to this place? Because that's where I told him to go. Duh. Yeah, I know. Alright, so nothing there. What's this? Raided. This place has recently been raided. Huh. Lives were lost. Good, they'll be willing to sell me stuff for cheap. Actually, fairly cheap. We're still okay on the food stuffs right now. I'm not willing to... Well, let's see who they have to hire. They have a Houndmaster. I guess I could hire a Houndmaster. I guess. Let me think about it. Who do I want to actually put in that position right now? Like, who should I? Should he be an? Well, let's see. He shouldn't be an archer. That seems like a terrible idea. I guess we're gonna just make him another frontliner. So we have one archer, one more spear guy in the back, and a two-hander, and this guy. So that's it. This is my final shieldy guy that I guess we're going to use. So be it, I guess. He's okay for overall equipment. And he needs a name. It's not going to be Ike, or whatever that is. It's going to be the Dawn, or I can't spell, apparently. The Dawn of Gaming. Let's call him Dawn of Gaming, I guess. It's fine. So there we go. Dawn of Gaming has made it in. I'm hoping everything is the way it is listed for me. So there we go. And we have a few more folks coming along nicely. We have the kennel there. We could afford a dog, but I'm going to lean away from getting a dog right now. We're going to go to Windberg. Again, we're going to try to keep our eyes open for any potential footprints or tracks or anything, really, that we get ourselves entangled in. And unfortunately, it also looks like it's going to be nighttime when we actually arrive, which is a tad unfortunate. Looks like there's no contracts there. I'm not even going to stay around. We're just going to head right down to Otterndorf. I hear howling of a wolf type peeps. It's never a good sound or a good sign. And we are scrambling across the lands trying to make a name for ourselves. We have 9 out of the 12 that we need. And we do have a contract here. That's good. Alright, Aldemar, he pours himself a drink, stares at the cup, and pours himself some more. He seems to drain it in one gulp before belching his news. Brigands killed Diatelm, or Ditelm, and his whole family. Can you believe that? I know you don't know who they are, but they were a well-liked family in these parts. I'm sure you can already imagine, but I want these brigands done with. I spent half my men just finding their camp. Now I'm ready to spend some of my crowns for you to go kill them. Are you interested? What is Arnendorf prepared to pay for their safety? He takes a deep breath. Well, 310 and 80 in advance. I accept. I accept this contract. Alright, we're gonna go and we're gonna brigand it up. Oh, way over there, huh? Alright. That is a pretty lengthy trek for us. We have food. Looks like we have enough food. When we return to Otterndorf, we'll definitely need some more rub-it-up grub for us. We should be fine. Why is everybody, like, camp out in the swamplands. What's this all about? I'm hoping that we're strong enough to deal with this. I'm not positive that we are. Alright, we have one raider, one poacher, so one archer, one somewhat decently armored guy, and some thugs. We should be fine, but this could go messy too. We'll see. Who is attacking me? I was attacking them. What do you... Huh? Oh, crap. Okay. Well, that's not good. There's the raider. Actually, this might not be bad. It's usually not good, though. When you don't get to have the line and you get to do stuff, it's usually bad. Oh, and he blocked it with his little baby shield. Darn it. Oh, and who forgot to put your javelins back? Can't imagine. It was me. Oh boy. This is gonna be something special. I don't much like our chances. However, it does split this up a little bit. The fight is not as straightforward as it once was. So that's not necessarily bad. He could be a real problem. Could also not be a problem, so it really depends. I'm gonna move with our archer. Okay, we're gonna take our shot. 19, 27. We missed both. Gonna wait with you. Take our shot again. 65. We hit him this time. Broke most of his, half of his armor, and did a little bit of actual damage to him. These are good things. All right, and he's riposting. Well, the unfortunate news is we're gonna have to deal with that in that way. All right, this dude's really lightly armored, so we may be okay here. For a shield wall up, which is also scary because he can just blast through it. Hello! Hello, friend! Doth I dare? 46%? Yeah, I do doth dare. 58%. 64%. Can split a shield, probably. There it is. No, I'm gonna sit there and wait. Alright, javelin toss. 10% he's behind a tree. So not the most useful. We'll sit here. Okay. Oh! Oh, okay. Yeah, because of course, you get your javelin... Oh, jeez. That's just absurd. Oh, I hate it so much. Boy, I wish our people weren't as terrible as their people clearly are. Or aren't, I should say. Alright. What do we have here? Can we take him out, please? Oh, thank God. Alright. So that's good. I think I'm gonna wait. He's gonna move up. He can't swing yet? Okay, good. Okay, that's fine. One and... oh, jeez, we missed. It's not great. No more javelining, which is good. Alright, stabby. Not gonna land. Swing and a miss. And let's break his shield. Because shields hurt, and they're no fun. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna go after that guy. Get my revenge after getting double harpooned through the chest. I mean, my lord. Alright, what's our percentage here? 8%. Well, that's pretty crappy. And he failed. Of course he did. Well, this is not going well. 71%, and we missed the 71%, and we missed that too. Oh god. Ooh, big hit. 53%. Can we do it one more time and get him? Nope. Oh boy. Stabby, stabby. There we go. No more armor. Oh, he tried to turn the tides there a little bit. Split the shield? No. We're too tired, apparently. Oh, boy. Alright, can we move this down? Nope. He's just... yeah. Yep. He's just... yep. Alright. Stabby. Good. Yeah, oh, I ended his turn. Oh, I hit the wrong button. 80%. It hit! Did very little damage, but it hit. Fairly sizable chunk of damage there. 39%. 31%. Slash, slash. Miss, miss. Miss. Okay, we got through that. Whew. Stabby, miss, stabby, hit. Survive. No more shield, alright. Oh, we're hanging in there. He did. I think their morale may not be doing so hot right now. Alright, let's hit the right button this time. I hit F. It's go into your inventory in certain games, not this particular game. So, it didn't work out for me. Stabby! You failed. You failed stoichiometry. Big hit. Big miss. Ouch. Unpleasant. Pew pew shooty action. 71%. Hey! Another hit. %. Wow. That's something special there. 43%. Ooh, very nice. Alright, Kenny, get him. Good job, Kenny. Doing work, buddy. I guess that's it. Stab and stab. We did it! We are victorious! We survived. Some people definitely need some healing. It wasn't great for them. Most of them are probably going to weep openly. What? I'm like, what? He just jumped over, but he's like, I'm out. Deuce, deuce. See ya. Alright, Trenton the Fox managed to survive with no damage on him, doing 121 damage. He is often one of our top guys. He's still top 3, but not number 1 this time. Iron Cowboy, the Law himself, managed to do 134, ending up at number 2. And Nathaniel the Heathen, while missing a few shots, managed to do quite a few and do the most damage of all time. So not too bad. Not too bad. Dawn of Gaming got 2 kills, ironically enough, only doing 75 damage. It's mildly impressive for such a low damage threshold. Antros did something. He was there. And somehow, Stoichiometry survived. He survived the near death, the horrible awfulness that was. Oh, that was rough. The good news is we do have some new stuff here. We already have the woodcutter's axe. I mean, really, it's just the coif. It's the only thing. It's fine. Oh, wait. Ooh. Huh, we literally just got attacked. We didn't even do the mission. Oh no, we're gonna have to go back and find a temple or a healer or something to heal us. Oh, that explains why it said that we were... Oh man, that's rough. Alright, we'll put that on you. I guess I'll put this on you, Kenny. Yeah, I'm gonna move it onto our archer. Still not the best thing we can do right now, but it'll work. Man, that's rough. That is real rough. Should be able to sell a few things, maybe. Oh man, that was quite the brutal experience. I just ran out and attacked us with their forward party. Pretty much putting us on the defensive here. When we make it to Otterndorf, if we're able to, and things are sold for decent prices, maybe we'll buy some more tools. If not, we're going to be hurting a little bit. Yeah, see, the trade routes means that everything's going to be a bit more expensive. We'll camp for a little bit. It's now dawn. Let's go take a peek. Yeah, no, that's way too expensive. We can't afford that. This isn't bad. I don't necessarily want it. I don't necessarily not want it either. I'm gonna sell some of these things. We're pretty low on food as well. Oh, everything's so expensive. Alright, well, whatever. We're gonna get that. We're gonna have to rest or do something. I don't even know at this point. Now, that was nasty. Like, normally after a fight like that, you have time to recover, but at this point, that's not the case. Alright, let's go ahead and level up Trenton. I mean, it's bad stuff. Cripple your enemies, lowers the threshold to inflict injuries by 33% for both melee and ranged attacks. The Colossus is always a nice one. I like getting that one because it increases our hit points by so much that even if we do get hit, it doesn't hurt us too bad. Sustain any injury effect like a broken arm. Oh, they've changed that. That's nice. Dodge, you gain 15%. Too fast for you, gain 15% of the character's current initiative as bonus to melee and ranged defense. They changed that too. That's not the way that used to work. Fortified mind, keep it together, yeah. Hits to the head no longer cause critical. It's not terrible. Quick hands, no. Gifted. I don't hate getting this one, but it's still kind of a waste. Like, you gain more attribute points that you can actually put in. It's not bad, but it's also not great. I don't know. I'm still hot and cold on that one. I like it, but I don't love it. 2 bag slots. Pathfinder's not terrible. Adrenaline. That's not bad either. Ready to rest. That's not bad either. Recover. Get back your fatigue if you can do so. I think I'm probably just going to go with Colossus. Let's give him the 25% extra HP. See what kind of stat upgrades he gets this time around. Still not great, but it'll be okay, I think. Should cancel, hold on. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it this way. There we go, that's better. I didn't check to see what his melee defense was. My bad. Oh, man. I guess we can go to Windberg. Maybe they have a... You should get up there. I'm going to click to go there, buddy. Maybe they have a priest or something that can heal us, or stuff at a cheaper price. It's doubtful, but maybe. Like, I'm fairly sure we can handle what we need to handle, but... yeah. That's not what I wanted. Temple. Armor. Tavern. No temple. Oh, crap. Food is probably more expensive. It's actually cheaper than the last place we were, so we'll get some more of that. Sell the hat. Getting that would not be terrible, but it's pretty expensive too. I guess we're just gonna have to rest. Camp, and maybe he heals, and maybe he doesn't. I don't know. It really depends. Rough stuff all around. Let's take a look. His light wounds will heal in 1 day, and then he's got 1 to 3 days for his other 2 wounds. So I suppose we'll head back over here in hopes that the healing does happen. Along the road, as you walk along the roads, a throng of ragged-looking men speed past you. They clear off the path and jump into an embankment and hide behind a wall of bushes. With the shrubbery still swaying, another group of men soon appears. Before the first man even speaks, you already know what's coming. Apparently, some laborers had agreed in union to abandon a project over what the pursuing overseers simplify as issues. They ask if you have seen these ne'er-do-wells. They're right over here, or I haven't seen anyone around these parts. With your fingers still pointing the wrong way, the overseers take off. Their angry barking fades in the distance. When they are gone, the laborers slowly emerge. They appear rather surprised that a sellsword didn't sell word of them in the bushes. One by one, they take their hats off and bless you for your mercy. One even calls it justice, a strange word in a mercenary's ear. While most of them make off, one man stands idly behind. He asks if maybe he can join your company if, you know, you got room for him. Welcome, welcome to the Freak Show. Yes, we do have room for you, and unfortunately, you're probably not going to be super useful. But we'll slap a bow on you and call you Tim. We will call you Tim. We won't call him Tim. You have terrible bow skills as well. But for right now, that's what you're doing. You're sitting on the back lines with a bow. Enjoy the missing, and that's going to hurt our overall ammunition. But, maybe he gets lucky and lands a random shot. How are we doing? Not great. Let's get on over here. We'll rest up, hopefully right outside the place, and not get mauled again until he's healed, and then we'll be able to go in. And we're now at 10 out of the 12 that we need to get our roster of at least 12 men. So it's going okay-ish. Again, not great. Not great. Come on, let your chest wound and your arm wound heal. They did not yet. We're going to come a little bit closer. He still hasn't healed yet. And I think we're going to pause and break it off here, guys and gals. But before we do that, before we pause and break it off, we have another guy to name, and we are going to name him. And it is going to be a glorious, glorious thing. And I'm going to skip over 2 people right now. There's a reason I'm doing this, guys and gals. Don't get up in arms. Don't want to kill me. Just calm down. And we may even rename this guy. You know what? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to skip. Okay. No. It's okay. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. It's fine. Oh, we have no arrows. Kind of forgot that, didn't I? Well, you're not super useful. You are not super useful at all. I guess you're gonna get this, and maybe just be an extra deterrent for anyone who comes to murder you? Yeah, without actual having a quiver, which I don't know how I didn't think of that, but not having a quiver is gonna make it difficult. Anyway, let's actually name you. You're going to be Blah, the Barbarian. Which is weird because you don't seem much like a barbarian, but that's okay. That's okay. Double grip, yeah! Good spirits, and you're a bleeder. Well, that's perfect. That's perfect. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be where we break off the episode. In the next episode, we will do battle with the Plunderer's Camp after we rest until our guy heals. And we hope, we really, really hope that we survive it. There's no way to be sure. They're going to have at least 1 archer at this point. I think we had 2 raiders that we had to deal with last time. I'm not sure. But either way, it was a tough battle. We won it. We survived. Double javelins to the chest when somebody's accurate enough to hit with them. Pretty devastating. Especially against lightly armored people like our pitchforker. But it is what it is. Alright folks, I'll see you tomorrow with hopefully the Bumpy banner. If not, I will see you tomorrow without it. And we'll continue the season, the play, until we beat it or until we die. And then Season 2 will start up whenever it starts up, and yeah. Anyway, until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.